down there, Fisher? Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. And keep us posted.
Smuggler? See, they probably had all sorts of secret passages and tunnels down here. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah, they got themselves a stockpile of high-tech kit.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSC barcodes on them and scan them with this.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough.
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
Sound isn't the problem.
My last run is very bad, very not very good. My worry's next level.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Matt's algorithm never leaves this site.
Okay,
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
Gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely to have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
Someone moving around out there? Don't know. That's why I'm worried.
That server is probably the one that the technician transferred Morgenhold's information to.
What should I do?
You'll have to access it and scrub the data. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
They wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Oh yeah, this just shows how bad my last run was. Literally. I just saved a minute, or I only saved 34 seconds at that part, but I'm ahead by a minute and 4 seconds. I should be able to stream Tomorrow will be my last day. I mean, last day to stream late.
Damn, you just took out their radio operator.
He asked for it.
Well, it's going to be a lot harder to find out where they're smuggling their arms in from. You better check their radio logs. They probably keep a hard copy archived on file somewhere.
Okay, I'll look around here.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
I wonder if they're
Maria
talking about
Narcissa is a
Ingrid.
cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc.,
I think they're
Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contract. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, primary.
If done right, I can literally do this whole level before I got the first part of this level done in the original or in my last run. I need to start running Donkey.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over.
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them. We can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access
But I
all the
am
cargo.
saving. Because just I want to play this save. But I wish this game had quick saving. Oh, I would use it all the time. I know I would exploit it, but
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
You will start that from the wrong one. There's no sound like anything. I can hear you shuffling around.
what? What in
Good
the
job.
name of
That'll drain
hell?
the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
Oh, dude, what the hell
I'm
just
betting that
happened?
Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
True.
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Securitas. Yeah, the cigar company kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else. There it is, Ethan. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah. I can smell it. Some kind of gas.
I mean, hey. That's why I save, yeah?
enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Whoa. Damn, that was. Damn, that works nice. I could theoretically get sub 2 for this game as well. So all games I could do theoretically and enter sub 2 because my PB for the original game's 158 something. But I would have to do that again
Sam,
for
you're near
there
the
to
ship's
be
office.
proof.
This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping you. The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikariakov in Malaysia.
Nikariakov. I remember that.
Nikariakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, the sort of got guns from an
Lacerda, I hate that. I hate how he says that. Lacerda, like a fucking dumbass. Ow. That was weird. My ribs just popped. How? Dude, that really hurt. Please. Uh-oh.
Come on, get the lights back on. I'm here.
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
Fisher,
Did you hear the latest news? The Americans just announced a big problem. What's going on?
I don't exactly remember in bathhouse. Keep it helping me think of a reason why I use a tunnel.
Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here.
We'll get there when we get
Insurance
there.
company.
That's still a
It says the
long
dome
time
windows
away.
over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Yeah, I'm giving Distro a hell of a time with these verifying things. I mean, he said it'd be a couple days before he
Good work, Sam.
verifies my
That shut
double
down the
agent,
magnetic
and he
lock
puts that
on the
one because he
window.
says
Hey,
those are
wait a minute.
typically harder to
Power spike.
verify.
Lobby. It looks like a laser grid
And
just came
now if I
online.
actually finish a run tonight, he's
Lasers
gonna
are
have to
so-
verify
90?
this.
I was going to say 7.
Gonna have
Can
to
you please stop
verify
making me feel old?
3
Got
of
bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Fisher, here's our advisor. We'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Patient with it.
I mean, hell, I should. My PB run, I'd be just finishing up the cargo ship now.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here with a problem.
Maybe he had some kind of beacon. Get close and stay in his electronic shadow.
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble. All right, Fisher? This whole mission is a mess. Complete your primary objectives and extract from the nearest possible point.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I don't know why I'm having to clear my throat so much. How do I still miss it?
Back to security authorization. 2 more to go.
You know what? I wasn't. Okay, that was just an accident. I'm gonna hell of a time with these keypad doors.
That's 2 down. That's authorized from the Treasurer's office.
Is that? I thought I caught a glimpse of someone.
Someone must... There he is!
Ow! I probably would have woke some people up. Hope it didn't. Oh, that was a super lucky actual first try. After you take out these 3 guys, there's no more threats. Literally 0 threats. Well, okay, not 0, but when you're passing through and you gotta go in that crawl space area, there's a guy out in the courtyard that he can see you and he can shoot you once. And if you're at
Incoming fire! Get down! Shit! Little help! Alert!
but the chances are super minimal.
Authorization's done. Head to the vault. There's some equipment there for you in a safety box.
The gear you need is in safety deposit box 1024.
Take the new kit and get to the main vault.
There's this show, it's actually from 1998. I don't know if any of you are gonna recognize this. It's called
To get to the
Sonic
doctor
Underground.
simultaneously, you need to
And I remember I have
Make
the
the male end in
DVD,
one lot and the female in the other.
and when I
Take the
was
female end
little,
and you move
I
it to be
loved
replicated
it.
in the male end.
And
No, I mean,
every single episode is on YouTube,
Now, once you've got
and
the
I
film
was
for each
watching
kit,
it a little
you have
bit.
to wait a second for the telemetric
And,
kit to sync up.
You know, it's out of
Once
my.
the beep, Bob's your uncle.
It's a cartoon
Take the
for
kit
little
and move
kids,
to
you
the
know,
next
but
one.
I
Don't
still
try and pick your
enjoy.
kit before
I
you're
was
asleep,
enjoying it
or you'll have to
so.
restart.
I've enjoyed it so much. I did that. Aw, fuck. I restarted the telemetric pics, but I'm been enjoying watching it. I remember a while ago I tried doing it again. And I got something like 11 episodes through, and there's 40, but each episode's like 22 minutes long. I mean, hell, 3 episodes take a little over an hour.
Alright, now place the charges over the main kit.
And they're short, like SpongeBob episodes are like, well, they're 30 minutes, but each individual episode is 15 minutes. It's like how there's 2 parts in an episode.
Sam, the emails relating to
What?
Lacerda are all purged, but some fragments indicate that they came from someone named Dvorak. They were all encrypted using a 512 bit key, which is extremely sophisticated and classified.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. All right, Fisher, that's all we need. Time to make yourself scarce.
Ah.
Go to the nearest extraction point.
On my way.
The fuck? Why is it in that much time? Unless, was that the one where I had to go back in and do everything? Or did something happen around this time? It doesn't even matter. But yeah, I was watching it before I started streaming. I started watching it again right before I started streaming. I was gonna stream like an hour earlier, but yeah, I remember the first time got back into it because it was a show. I think I watched every episode when I was little, or almost every episode. And then because I thought of
So
it
is it
because I
Casey
saw
and
it was
Morgan?
actually the intro. It was the intro to it. And I'm like, I remember this. And I was thinking, it's like, I always remember watching this. So I'm going to go back and see if I love it now as much as I did then. And I still honestly think I love it as much now as I.
Fisher, the National Guard was
I don't
deployed
know
into
what
Manhattan
about
about
it
an
I
hour
like so
ago.
much.
I
It's
feel
action
safer already.
packed.
Watch your fire,
It's not.
Sal. Those boys aren't expecting
It's not like all
to see
these
you
movies
attack
like
on
John
sight.
Wick with
Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
the
I'll be
gun
careful.
and all that,
Good.
with their guns and all that shit. Don't get me wrong, John Wick's a great movie and it's kick ass. No doubt about it. But I mean, these old little cartoons, they have action, they're action packed, and they don't
Fisher,
include a whole lot of violence and things like blood and guts and
I'll see if I can get you right.
guns and
It'll be a long time if you don't.
drugs and sex and all that shit. I mean, the stuff that's glittered in these movies and TVs. I mean, hell, one of the newest movies they've came out with, Cocaine Bear. I mean, who the fuck thinks of that? And I guess this was inspired by true events. But, like, oh my god, I saw trailers. And it fucking looks like it was made by two high schoolers in their mom's basement. Oh, Jesus. The effects are terrible. I didn't even watch it. I watched the trailer. I was already disgusted by it. I mean, or it wasn't disgusted. You know what I mean by disgusted is of how stupid it is. And hell, I haven't seen the movie, and I'm not going to, but it could be one of the best movies in the world. But first impressions don't look really good. First impressions don't impress me a whole lot. John Wick 4 is going to be a kick-ass movie. I've been looking at Creed 3 a bit. Creed 1 was a good movie. Creed 2 is a very good movie because it was against Ivan Drago's son, the guy who killed Apollo Creed in. I'm trying to think here.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached the Casey's building. County clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse.
Don't exactly remember what it all
Any
is.
plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Chris look into it.
I'm an idiot. I forgot I had to.
Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting Lacerda.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters work for.
Will do.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached the Casey's building. County clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea.
How much longer is it?
This place, that's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked,
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
And sometimes you just have to wait here a little bit because it doesn't.
Work permits, architectural plans. Interesting. Tercasi has a hardened mechanic room off his bedroom.
I'll check it out.
Looks like he also filed plans for construction in the next building
I'm
over.
really
The next
catching up
building.
nice.
I'm no architect, but if I'm reading these plans right, both buildings are connected across the rooftop. I'll leave the relevant data on your offset. Should help you navigate.
Thanks.
Fisher, Tercasi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Tercasi if we could use these cameras against him.
Gotcha. I'll try and run some taps.
Fisher, looks like Tercasi has his own alarm system. Careful.
Is he the one who shipped the arms to Lacerda's goons?
It doesn't matter much now. We'll need to bring him in for a chat either way.
All right.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you. Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
If I get this guy here. Oh, yeah. I gotta just wait for Dumbfuck here.
Something weird.
I'll stay.
What do I do?
The old man seems harmless. Don't you?
I think I just figured out why you couldn't hack in here, Graham.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell do I do now?
Hold on while I find a spot.
See what the old man knows, Fisher.
Graham, did you get that?
I would call Double Agent kind of an odd game. It's kind of off the storylines. I mean, it makes sense because he's 100% a double agent. I mean, he's working.
How do I get it out?
It runs on punch cards.
Punch card.
You'll need to restart
I try to block him
and
because
visualize each
he goes all the way to his checkers game that he's playing with
How do I
himself.
know the right sequence?
You'll need to get the switches in order as the two start to heat up. Ask the old man for help.
Lambert. What the hell is this thing?
I have no idea, Fisher. Talk to the old man. Maybe he knows something.
I mean, I guess.
Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like the Dvorak is just the encoded innards of a 50-year-old scrap.
No wonder I couldn't hack into it.
It doesn't even speak the same language. We're going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Good work, Fisher. Complete the rest of your objectives and proceed to extraction.
On my way.
Fucking weird. What in the name of God was that? Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Well,
No
all's
comment.
going good up until this. This place loves to make or break these.
Fisher,
Yeah.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Lucchese are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world.
Redding's recommendation. It's funny how they don't even have a salt
What the
for
hell do I care what Marco said? I don't even know him. I'll tell him who said that. Huh, go ahead. Boy, you're cool.
Is someone moving around out there? I don't know. That's why I'm worried.
There's actually some guy in the general chat. He was in the Splinter Cell speedrunning Discord. Like speedrunners of the game. Just said he just got Pandora tomorrow. I don't know.
Give me some support!
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Finesses for the young and the cocky.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first
I
floor.
like
This
switching
wireless
this thing.
stuff makes life a lot easier.
Welcome to the
Then you just get
Wi-Fi
an
era.
extra
Remember, you're
conversation.
saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in like high-end fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet.
Sam, each of Display's different divisions seem to have their own server farms. I put a program on your offset that will build a little backdoor into their network.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you are so
Whoa,
that was weird.
yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the window. I'm uploading the specification to your offset.
Thanks, Will.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
He was in charge of the Morgenholt detail in Peru.
Yeah, and now he's in charge of Zerkasi. And damn, he's as clean as a whistle. Looks like he's been zeroed.
Well, whoever he is, he's playing both sides. We need to inform Shetland.
Shetland is on his own. We can't compromise offset with private interests.
Fine, then I'm going to take a look behind some of these zeros.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you. Fisher, be careful. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
No! We've got it!
Wait. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. What the fuck? How did I lose? Oh, wait, I was so worried about getting. Dude, it said I was still
There's
ahead
gotta
by
be a way
3
through the
minutes.
server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
I don't know. I need to experiment with this sometime. Because I don't know whether or not some of these like this one you need to do or not. The turret performance report. I know you have to do the one with Nettage. Oh. Oh. But because it says Splinter Cell speedrunning Discord, this to continue my own conversation. But the guy clearly wasn't a speedrunner. I mean, he was asking how to do the lockpick, and I'm not making fun of the guy because I was a newbie once. I didn't know how to lock the pick either. I'm legit. I did not know how to pick the lock.
It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M Nettage.
Mylon Netich?
That
I
name
really
is coming
didn't
up an
know.
awful lot, but we still don't have anything
But
on
I'm
it.
just
Probably
curious on
assuming
how
I'll
he
see if
was
I can
able
find out
to,
who he really is.
because he's
In
not
any
part of
case,
this
we need to get access
Speedrun
to his
Discord.
computer. His office should be
It's
on the
not
upper
for
floor
speedrunning.
somewhere.
I don't know if you can just come here for questions.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to.
I see it.
Well, it's about time. You really don't want to be.
Damn it, Sam, the whole place is alerted. You'll have a hell of a time fighting your way out of there without killing anyone. Complete your primary objectives and get out of there.
Didn't it tell you the code after?
Holy crap!
Looks like Mylon Netich has secretly relocated to Hokkaido, Japan. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Intruder alert!
Let's go. This one has been really good.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkazy alive.
What about Nettich?
Editch is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Yeah, they felt like I was just being a bitch and didn't need a whole lot of sting shotguns. And this is
Sam,
another
use
one
your
of them.
EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend
But see,
Nettich.
I'll give it a shot.
I do have to experiment with these
No dice. Nothing suspicious about.
because
Wait a minute. The Bosnian barber.
I already have a bar, but I think it's Italian. That place next to the donut shop.
The leasing company papers list a dummy corporation created by one Milos Nowak, aka Milon Nettich. Nowak is a suspected war criminal from the Bosnian hunt. He's known as the Barber of Bosnia because he allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Well, I guess he won't be making an appearance in The Hague anytime soon.
Guess not.
damn, I really wish there was. Really wish there was a med kit near. See, when I'm tired, I start slurring my words and messing everything up. You see, I know when to go to bed. There's a lot of these streamers out here that exhaust themselves so much that I saw one. It was one guy doing. It was Mario Galaxy actually.
Can't get rid of him.
I survived this. I'm good. Oh wait, I am gonna survive it. Hopefully, I am gonna survive
Someone
it.
moving around out there? I don't know who. That's why
Yes, right. Well, I'm not sure we can do it. Yeah, is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know. Incoming fire! Get down!
That's Nettich out of the picture. We have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nettich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know. That's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkazy are meeting about.
Shit! What was that? Make it! I saw something there. Get out here right now.
Oh, fuck! Oh, nice job, dumbass. I'll just call myself dumbass, because...
I thought I heard something for a minute there.
It's sad.
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
The Casey's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
We got a man down.
Yeah, Douglas?
What? The intruder!
My God, Fisher, don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
How he's the target, dumbass.
Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Incoming fire!
Today's ambassador.
Fisher, I know. Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Musan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with the secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
What was that? Did I just hear something?
I'll just let him kill me. It'd be funny if there was a med kit around. Damn, I'm losing so much fucking time.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Musan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with the secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
What was that sound? Where is it?
Oh, that's right. I'll let him kill me again. I just can't. And it only takes a minute. I mean, yeah, that's a precious minute, but.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Musan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with the secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Where is that voice coming from?
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War.
Lost 3 minutes.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
What was that? I think I saw it. I don't like it. What was that sound?
After this, the next 3 levels are hell. Soul Bathhouse and Kakubo Show. Ugh, terrible news. I never have.
That's weird.
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
What's wrong with that camera?
No.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection. We did every test we could, sir. And, well, there was no malfunction, sir. No malfunction. Curious. There is an $80 billion warship on the bottom of the sea, sunk by a missile that left this battery. The world is less than 12 hours from a war that will kill millions of people. And you're telling me that there was no malfunction? We checked everything, sir. I assure you. Well, then the only 2 people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction, I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Get up! Get out of my sight!
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shevlin using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
I thought.
Damn it, Fisher, keep it under control. One more alarm and the whole base will be alerted.
Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Jesus. Well, for now, we still need to stop them from launching another missile. Get to the other launcher.
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Damn it, Fisher, keep it under control. One more alarm and the whole base will be alerted. Damn it, Fisher, keep it under control. One more alarm and the whole base will be alerted. You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Incoming fire! Get down! Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that
Yeah,
mean?
the Gipper.
You're right, Jim. I am old.
I found out what that means. It was from I guess it was from when he was in I think the movie is called All American Hero Newt Rockney. Newt Rockney, like the football player, I guess. I don't know. This is definitely one of the hardest Splinter Cells to full on run. That's because of these last
Damn it, Fisher, keep
3
it under
levels.
control. One more alarm and the whole base will be alerted.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it. It's dust.
Damn it, Fisher, keep it under control. One more alarm and the whole base will be alerted.
I think the movie was called Newt Rockney, All American Hero or something.
$38. Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position. It expects sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position. Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag op. Their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No, you need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took you. Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out. Fisher, you need to interrogate one of their Special Forces troops to find out where they left their passenger.
Where? You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
That was cool.
I don't know. I'm thinking about playing it safe.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No, we could have done that with the Predator.
Democratic Party Korean also, no American Korean as motherfucker. More
have any grenades? Because I'm on such a good roll. I don't know, dude. I just don't really want to die here.
Throw the dog.
Who put the light? Good. Now get that drive up to me and transmit it to the EA6 feed.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take so long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it,
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction.
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe?
Usually I save here, so...
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. You need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Sam, it would be helpful if you could...
Well, son of a bitch. What can I do about that?
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. You need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Fisher, it looks like you just bypassed one of the P3Rs. There's no way back. You might as well forget the objective.
What? The bomb just hit the building.
Oh, that. Well, we are not safe from bombs.
Where are we safe from then?
Infantry. Listen, bombs don't want to kill you. Damn it. What? Down!
I'm gonna save there too. I just am really wanting to play a save, and because I'm ahead by 11 minutes, feel it's important to be safe. You can fall through that one. That saving there would have sent me right back to the beginning. You're gonna take a long break
Yeah,
from
what
this
did-
game.
Well, I found out what was that sound? Damn it!
It's like we're starting from scratch.
Whoa, good grab, Sam. Looks like the complete technical specifications on North Korean UAV.
So what, we can just switch them all off now?
No, but we can pass it up the chain and inside of a few months find ways to disable them.
Well, that's not much help to me then, is it?
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
How they turn against each other. I haven't seen that in a long time.
God damn, that hurt! It's getting pretty rough here! There, your friend!
Are you fucking kidding me right now? How does a person survive that shit? I mean, I shot him 15 times.
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead. This might be your last opportunity to tap into one.
Those Predator drones are busy
Busy
little
little
bees,
bees.
aren't they?
They're busy little bees.
Our Democratic Party Army is your sibling Korean Army. The oppressor.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Try to recover that data before we extract. What's the situation, Sam?
The plane is smashed. I don't think I can recover the data.
Damn. Is there any way I can scan it?
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead. This might be your last opportunity to tap into one.
Those Predator drones are busy little bees, aren't they?
Orion Civic. Our combined enemy is the large-mongering American person. By the effort.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
What's the situation, Sam?
The plane is smashed. I don't think I can recover the data. The two of the crew are alive. Looks like they crawled out of the wreckage.
If you can't recover the data, we need to make sure no one can. Fall back to a safe distance and designate the target. I'll get on the horn with flight ops on the rig.
Let me get the pilot to safety first.
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead. This might be your last opportunity to tap into one.
Those Predator drones are busy little bees, aren't they?
American person. He's the drunkard of the media deceits. Such your northern parts in.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Damn it! What was that?
What's the situation, Sam?
The plane is smashed. I don't think I can recover the data. The two of the crew are alive. Looks like they crawled out of the wreckage.
If you can't recover the data, we need to make sure no one can. Fall back to a safe distance and designate the target. I'll get on the horn with flight ops on the rig.
Let me get the pilot to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is. Trusting you to complete it. You have your orders. You should be able to designate the wreckage with your EEV from the top of this structure.
All right. God, forgive me.
All
God
right,
forgive
Fisher.
me.
You have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
That's
Roger.
it.
Target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target. And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Confirm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
Almost done. Almost done. 2 more to play.
What do you mean the attack, teacher?
What do you mean? He sounds like fucking Hank Hill.
Echelon.
Bro, 6 sticky shockers. 6 of
Fisher,
each.
I just
What
got a
the
request from
fuck?
Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.
There goes most of my ammo right there, but I have 12. Because usually I use my knife and stuff.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful.
Big
Gun.
gun.
Yes, sir.
Are you hearing? Not good. This is not good.
Say hello to my little friend.
Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private offices. Check upstairs to the north of your position and pass reception.
On my way.
Something's up. Who's there?
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. We don't want everyone alerted.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he needing?
Red Nation from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
But if the ISDF is here,
Maybe Shetland's Yakuza buddies are planning to sell him out.
I'm gonna go spy on Shetland's meeting before the ISDF gets too excited and tries to take him down.
With my little friend.
Fisher, those two aren't displays. They're ISDF assault troops.
What is ISDF doing here?
Maybe the Red Nation has sold Shetland out to the ISDF.
Pretty sure ISDF
Jump
is
on that
Japan.
Figure out what's going on before ISDF blows this up.
How are we gonna stop them?
I'll get on the horn with Admiral Otomo and make sure we're all on the same page.
Well, as we prove later, Otomo's a fuck nugget. He's a complete pod. Dude, he can't be trusted. So there you go, Lambert. That so much for trusting. So much for trusting Otomo.
Where's that noise coming from? put down the weapon. Come on out. I can hear you stopping around.
Oh, negative. Yeah, I'm ahead by 10 minutes. I can't see myself blowing this lead, I mean.
What's that noise? This is not good. Someone's up to something. This isn't fun. We've got a man down.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Nice haircut.
Told you I'd taken care of everything was secure.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
I said relax. Right. I bet there's nothing in the shadow. Now sit. I'll be around within about 4 minutes.
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. You know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
No. Please. We can work this out.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Good thinking, Fisher. Looks like Shetland is using Zerkasi's infinite recursion code to run genetic algorithms that allow him to remotely organize his men.
Why?
Wow, DOD is going to love this. Looks like Shetland can establish some objectives, and the software will break it down to individual tasks and mail them out to his men.
So these people also want to try to location independent. Complete the sub-objectives without ever knowing.
Exactly. Kind of a bizarre inverse of Nikolai's last day.
Someone moving around out there? No, that's why I'm worried. Better never. There's nothing. Nothing. Look, let's just forget it happened. This is bad. Over this way. Come on. Do you see that? Relax.
Let's go, dude. Take a long break from this game after this.
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place. To blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all and fast.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You know more to them than any other weapon.
And honestly, it's sad, but I can believe it. Oh. Oh shit, I forgot to take that ISTF meeting off. Or if I was to finish now, I'd be 20 minutes ahead. There would be the only way I would lose that is if I was an absolute dumbass.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You know more to them than any other weapon.
Your own little chaos here.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
I'll walk away, dude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just stay here when there's still an active bomb. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my titties blown off. Sounds fucking peachy.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have
Thicker?
blood a lot together.
Thicker than
You're
water.
trading your honor for their agenda.
But the thing about that is, who is shooting me? Do I just need to put a couple bullets in them or what? Look, dude, I still have all the time in the world.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon. You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
I don't know what accent he has. It's like you can tell there's strong, some strong. It might be a New York accent. That's the first time I've ever had that, but it's good. It's good. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
It doesn't have to end like this, Sam. No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same. The status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals.
Every war is
It's all
about
life support for a sick old lady who
things
was
the
dead a
same. I
long
don't
time
know.
ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately.
I can tell you the Revolutionary War and
You're a murderer.
the Civil War weren't.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam.
I remember
Only
why
become a
the
hero
Vietnam War
after the
started.
war's over. You know the truth. The world is built
Don't
from the
exactly
bottom
remember
up,
why
not
World
the other
War
way
One was
around.
started either.
Honor,
courage,
World
fidelity.
War,
You don't
well,
inherit
World War
these
II
things from
started,
world
I
fans.
think, but it was
Build the
Britain and
world
France,
from-
but against the
I know
Nazis.
you. You believe in these things
And
more than
then
any government. And I
Pearl
know
Harbor
because
from the Japs.
you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
I'm not gonna shoot him. Anymore. I have to watch this, like, dude. How can't I watch this?
You're right, Doc. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Yeah, damn straight. I don't care about all this other shit. This other shit's stupid.
The State Department is lost. Fisher, I can't stress this enough. One Japanese soldier died. Fatalities, and I abort the mission.
I understand.
Locate our officers. Find out what the hell is going on.
I did that intentionally because if they see you, it's over.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. One Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities, and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers. Find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
Someone moving around out there? That's why I'm...
And this guy's in here like taking a shit, and
I guess it cannot hurt my eyes.
if there was an option for like where like you would only have 10 bullets, like true stealth, or true stealth would be 0. Hell, I think at times I could do it because sometimes I don't use any bullets at all. Because at that very end part where you have fifth freedom, I usually like to lure the guys. That sounded really bad.
Hey, are you okay?
Scallywag.
All right, Jack.
Well, we need to record everything that's happened in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
Where's the war room?
In the sub-level beneath the main floor.
It would speed things up if you'd let me do some prep.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kill. You. Be more careful, Fisher. Mission couldn't be more sensitive.
Bro, I'm saving so much time. Ahead by 14 minutes. Doesn't seem like enough time. Let's save. I mean, right now I'm going for about a 218, which is pretty sweet, I mean. But it'll just go up on my page, and I'm not dealing with that till morning. I'm not dealing with any of this shit till morning.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
I told you. Hey, what's up? Give me some.
That's two.
Why don't you just tell everybody what you're doing? Because that's no fun.
Looks like he's starting to regain control. Good. Good. Would like to talk to you. Again. Come on, America. Talk. How did you get in here? You'll need to tell me something before I can begin to negotiate on your behalf. Sergeant. Give him a little extra, Sergeant. Yes, sir. Come on, American. Make it easy on
He
yourself.
just fucking
You
my
don't
face.
want to know the other option. I do not think he is going to talk, sir. I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Dismiss. Yes, sir. We'll find out what you know.
With worst to best, last levels in the Splinter Cell series,
84 kilograms. Let's see.
I would say LAX is the worst. Then this.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
There he is! Stop it! It looks like he's starting to regain consciousness. Good. The Colonel would like to talk to you. Again. Come on, American. Talk. How did you get in here? You'll need to tell me something before I can begin to negotiate on your behalf. Sergeant.
I'm not fucking joking. Actually, no. I don't see the point in
Give him a
saying that.
little extra, Sergeant. Yes, sir.
Come on, American. Make it easy on yourself. You do not want to know the other option. I do not think he is going to talk, sir. I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Dismiss. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll find out what you know. Yes, this suit. What the hell was that? It.
Come in, Fisher. Come in.
I'm okay then. Non-lethal round. We're planning on doing.
You couldn't have had time to. You were only gone for a couple of minutes.
Good. Where were we?
Well, the whole facility is on alert. Are you sure you're okay to continue the mission?
Now that you mention it, maybe I could use a week on the beach instead.
You'll have it as soon as we find out what.
Still, I'm doing it faster than most people can do it. Might not be a perfect run. It's terrible. And it's not terrible, but it's just not the best.
What's happening in the war room?
I'm on my way.
Sometimes I wonder why I keep working with amateurs. Come on out. I can hear you. Right through. Give me room.
Damn, that was good too. Saving once again. Where did he get me from?
isolated room in the center of the corridors is the war room, Sam. You'll need to find a way to record their meetings.
Someone moving around out there?
Sam, you should be able to laser mic the war room from the vent overlooking it.
The line is secure. Yes, we're ready to connect. I completion through. Yes. Sir, here's Admiral Otomo. Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia.
This is impossible. Even if we repeal the Constitution, the Emperor will never be.
The Emperor will do what the military tells him. I am not an unreasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and goodness. So I give you 96 hours.
96. The people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city of my choosing. Regret is will kill millions, but it will steal the will of the people if your appearance cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He got a signal. My God.
Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government. We need to know what's next.
The general in the war room is up to something. Access his laptop from the vent overlooking the room.
What are our options? Can we retake Gordon, you are gold. Only Pete, you are gold. Affirmative. Open. Good. Come on, open the door. Come on. Got it. Back up. We can clear. Go. Clear. We're in the two. Watch your fire in there, Roland. Affirmative. Form up. Keep it tight. Watch your angle. Roland. Come in, Roland. Come in. Roland. Up. Roland is lost. We're done. The Admiral again, sir. Admiral. We
Fool! You waste your time, scream like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is alive.
our options. 72 hours. How do we contact the Emperor?
Otomo was going to force launch North Korean ballistic missiles at Japan. We need to destroy his servers in the command center at the bottom of the elevator. $8:46. I'm only saving that much time. If I go straight through and I don't fuck around, that time will be much lower. I messed up so much. I just got off the horn with the Joint
And what
Chiefs.
makes this level
Lifting
so
the
much
non-lethal
harder?
mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His Profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators! What was that? I thought.
I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and they lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server.
Hurry up. Well done. Now get to Otomo.
Okay, time to get moving.
This is it, man.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has spoken, and he will
Well, if the
not
dragon
so
kills
easily
himself,
defeated
the
this time.
dragon hasn't arisen, even though he's talking something with like the nation of Japan. He's like done something to the nation of Japan, I guess.
Otomo just tried to commit seppuku. Get in there
Seppuku.
and stabilize him fast.
Even though
Good work,
we'd have
Fisher.
to stabilize
He's
the
stable. We
bleeding.
still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
Dude,
We're over 100 feet
keeping the
underwater.
katana or
You're
whatever
not
the hell he's
pressurized,
in there
Fisher. It
would
will
have been
be a
better
shock,
because
but you
it's
won't get
blocking the
meds.
bleeding
Next time
from
you're
flowing
going on the
out.
mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
That he pulls the katana out, the blood starts gushing, so he had to stabilize it too. Oh, this is beautiful. Two 2013. Wow. That is something.